By the way, let me start. I wasn't recording earlier, so I'm starting recording now. Okay, so how you'll be able to have access to lectures. Okay, what we'll be doing for the next 30 days. You know, it's a 30 days training, right? Don't worry if you have not been able to access lectures. That's why I'm here tonight. I'll guide you. Everybody will be able to get access. Okay, so I welcome you all to the Bye Bye to Poverty Sales Academy by Niger Sales Speaker. And today is our day one. Lectures are already in Seller, but this is an onboarding session. Okay, so let me go to my next slide now. Yeah, welcome you once again. Now, the Sales Academy is a life-changing course. It's a 30 days program, and lectures will drop in a website we call Seller. Now, there's a website called Seller, right? The same way you have a website called Facebook, you have a website called Nairaland, you have a website called punch.ng. So there is a website called Seller that I use to host the Sales Academy. So that's where lectures will be for the next 30 days. However, we'll be having some lectures on Zoom. I'll explain that as we go on. Now, every Monday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to Saturday at 5:30 p.m., you will be able to see the lecture for the day on Seller, right? So if you go to Seller 5:30 p.m. every day, you see the lectures. It's not that, excuse me, please. It's not that lectures will not be there before 5:30 p.m., but I advise that you at least wait till like 5:30 p.m., right? To access the lectures for the day. So for example, today, day one, there's already a lecture in Seller waiting for you. If you go there now, you'll see day one lecture, okay? The days that we'll have live classes, okay? There are some classes that I won't be able to teach you by just you going to Seller. I need to come live like this. You see me, I see you, and I teach you, you ask me questions one-on-one and all of that, so that the lectures can sink in, right? So there are a few of such classes, and you can get the time, you can check the timetable to be able to get a grip of everything I'll be teaching you. So let me just quickly show you where the timetable, it's already in the group. The timetable is already in the group, and it is also in your email. Okay, so this is the timetable. This is the timetable. Thank you so much for those checking up on, replying those who say they can't hear me. If someone cannot hear me, then obviously they are not doing something right, right? That's why I said everybody should go and learn how to use Zoom before 5:30 p.m. Okay, so this is the timetable, right? Okay, this is the summary. You can go through it. So every day we'll be following this as our guide. So today, you can see 1A, where is my arrow? Let me bring out my arrow so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So today 1A, you can see I wrote general under category. Lectures is onboarding session. So what we are doing now is the onboarding session, right? And we are doing it at what time? 5:30 p.m. on Zoom. By the way, all the time here is Niger time. So if you are from any other part of Africa, or if you're outside Africa, please take notes that our time is Nigeria time, right? So we are doing this right now. Now, for this 1B, you'll notice that if you're able to access the course, it's already there on Seller, okay? And this is the lecture you'll see there. Now, for tomorrow, at the same 5:30 p.m., like I said before, I'm trying to bring out my arrow again. Okay, tomorrow is what? Wednesday. So tomorrow we'll be having a general class where I'll be teaching you how to get verified on Google, Go big on Google. By the way, you know what happened yesterday on Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. You know, many people couldn't get, in fact, not even many people, the whole world, right, was shut down because of Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. So this class for tomorrow is very important because when you are on Google, your customers can still find you. Mark Zuckerberg does not own Google. He doesn't have control over Google. Google is a place that I'm sure even you, there are some things that you want to buy, you will go to Google to search. There are some vendors you want to patronize. You see their adverts and you just go to Google to check if they are real. Okay, so it's a big deal for you as a business owner to be on Google. And I'll be teaching you tomorrow how to do this. Then I'll also be telling you or guiding you on how to make 150,000 naira, helping other people get verified on Google. So if you are here and you don't have a business already, right? Because this is a beginners plus advanced learners class, right? If you are here and you don't have a business already, you don't know any business to start, but you just saw that, oh, this woman is helping people make millions online. Let me just register for the class and see what I can learn so that when I want to start my business, I'll know what to do. So since you have not started your business yet, or if you have started on the side, maybe you are in school, you are doing your NYSC, you haven't started any business yet. When you learn this thing I want to teach you tomorrow, I guarantee you that you will make your 15K back the first week you try this. And if you are not lazy, you can make minimum 100. See, this thing I'm telling you is not something I'm just talking, something that my ex-students are doing and they are cashing out. So we'll jump tomorrow live on Zoom again, right? So we'll be on Zoom tomorrow, but it will not be 5:30 tomorrow. It will be 8:30 p.m. Okay? 8:30 p.m. Take notes. Tomorrow is 8:30 p.m. on Zoom. Now, I won't go through all the 30 days timetable. You will go through the timetable yourself, but I'm just going to emphasize on the first 4 or 5 days. It's important. Now, look at this Thursday on. Thursday is a general class, link in bio for sales. This is another class that is life-changing, right? Life-changing. I can't emphasize it enough. You see, when you are a beginner, for example, especially beginners, people come to your page to buy from you, and you only have your WhatsApp link in your bio. Some of them might not want to, chat you up on WhatsApp because they really don't trust you yet. But with what I'm going to teach you on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on Zoom, is a special link in bio. It will help you to convert strangers to buyers. Okay? So day 2, day 3 is very loaded. Now, before I continue with the rules and regulation and other things in the class, let me just show you the form, which is on Friday. Now, this is one class that will be very tough for many people. Very, very tough. Like, it will make some people even want to cry. I'm sorry to use that word, but the thing is, Facebook is making business like, I don't know how to put it. It's not business as usual on Facebook again. So this day 4 that you are seeing, I shouldn't be teaching you in the Sales Academy for beginners. But because of the experiences I've had with many of my ex-students, and even I'm sure you too, you've seen some pages, even maybe your page getting disabled, payment restricted, hard account wahala, blah, 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 and all of that so much. It is important that I teach you how to avoid this or solve this or, start over again in case your case is not the type that can be solved. So day 4 will be very hot. It will not be live. It will be recorded videos. But because of day 4, because of how tough it is, I will be going live from Saturday. Can you see Saturday here? Live fixing of several ad account issues. So I'll be going live on Saturday and almost every day to help people solve this day for wahala. People who have disabled pages, people who have ad account issues, people who want to verify this, verify that. In fact, this day 4 is compulsory for everybody now. So because of how tough it is, when I mean tough, I mean techie, like technical, techie. So yeah, it can be techie for some beginners. So I'll be going live on Saturday for that. So on Saturday, we will not have any lecture, but I'll just be live. Then continue like that Monday, Tuesday, all the way except Wednesdays. Okay, so just come to the timetable and get yourself acquainted with that. So let me go back to my slide and continue. So yeah, every day you'll be getting lectures from Stella. I'll show you how to do that today, how to be getting lectures every day, where you go to and everything. So don't worry, in case you haven't accessed the lectures yet. Okay, you will not be getting any email from me to say, today is Thursday, come and learn. Today is Friday, come and learn. No, you should know that when you go to Stella, you get the lectures, which I'll show you how to do. The only mails that you probably get from me will just be normal updates. Like if I have anything to tell you, you can maybe like going live. I want to remind you, there's live today, don't forget, or if you have issues with your ad account, come and meet me, because after 30 days, you don't have access to me again, and all those things. Or if your question is skipped in the group, we are many, close to about 800, although not everybody has joined the group, but we are close to about 800 already. In case your question is skipped, all right, maybe not answered in the group, or my admins answer you, and you feel like, okay, maybe the thing is not just working out well, you just want me to, have an input or something, then you will need to come live on Zoom to have, how do I put it now? To see me face to face. Okay, so let me move to my next slide. Yeah, live classes. I mentioned it a bit. Live classes will be on Zoom like we are doing now. This is a live class, right? And it will be recorded. So in case you are very busy, and you will not be able to meet up for 8:30 tomorrow, for example, or other days 5:30, don't worry, we'll do a replay. But I always advise, right, that you come live, because when you come live, you will not stress me and you will not stress yourself. So all your questions, as we are seeing each other like this, you ask me, I answer you sharp. But when you watch the replay, you come and be dragging me back again. I say, that thing you said 3 weeks ago, this, that, so it drags on back. And apart from that, during the live classes, I will be picking some business owners and using them as examples. So if you're lucky enough, I could use your brand as an example. So according to our timetable for October, this week, Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we'll be having live session at what time now? Who can tell me what time? Let me know if you were listening. Who can tell me what time we'll be having the live session tomorrow? Good, Oluchi. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. Exactly. Good. 8:30 p.m. tomorrow, and I'll be teaching you Google. By the way, let me quickly show you that thing on Google that I said I'll teach you. So let me show you. Let me just show you a sample of what I want to teach you, why you must not miss it. So I want to go to my browser. It's important you know, so that you'll be able to, get yourself prepared. So I'm sure you can see my browser now. So for example, you've been seeing my adverts. You'll be like, this woman, one of her adverts, her video even has over 2 million views. I'm sure she's not scam. All these people say, all these people. So you now go to Google and just say, okay, let me even check Naija Sales Maker. Make I even check whether the woman dey Google. It will be audio. So you just go to Google. Sorry, let me go to Google first. This is Yahoo. Let me go to Google first. This is Yahoo. So you just go to Google and as a total stranger, you just type Naija sales maker. I want to show you what I want to bless you with tomorrow. And the one I said you can make 150. There's class every Wednesday. It's Zoom. Me, I will not be on Zoom on Wednesdays, but there's class on Wednesday. Just check timetable. There's class on Wednesday, but there is no Zoom. Don't worry, I'll answer your questions later. Just concentrate. Let me show you something first. So now, when a stranger comes to Google to type Naija sales maker, this is what they will see, right? They will see me sitting pretty on Google like this. Can you see? So this is what I want to teach you. 116 Google reviews. My phone number is there. Question and answer. Every pictures, everything is there. So when they use a phone, the experience is even better. This one I'm using laptop. That's why it's showing like this. When they use a phone, the experience is a whole lot better, right? So that's what I want to show you, so that when people check you out on Google, they can find you, okay? So I'm going to teach you this tomorrow. Let me go back to my slide. Now, like I said, I'll also let you know how to make a minimum 150K from this Google thing. Where is it again? Where is my, okay, I'll send this. Sorry, let me share my screen again. Yeah, amazing, right? Like that Google, Google listing is something, it's a life-saving. In fact, if you go to my page right now, you see some comments, especially when I said, because of yesterday's care and all of that, you know, some of my students were like commenting, and I just said, has already taught me how to survive outside Instagram and all of that. Google is part of it, yeah? Google is part of it. Okay, so don't joke with any of these live classes, okay? There will be replay, but try to be around so that the experience will be better for you, okay? And there's another live training, how to make sales from inquiry. So for example, you are a beginner, you run ads, people make inquiries from you, and many of them are not buying. So I'm going to teach you how to make them buy from you. I'm going to teach you how to make you reach into the wallet of your prospective customers and make them buy from you. So that's a live class for next week, right? Just check the timetable. So sorry, 1 minute, please. All right, so live question and answer sessions with Naija Sales Maker. So starting from this Saturday, all right, to the end of the 30 days training, except Wednesdays, I will be going live to sort out any pending ad account issues for those who have implemented lecture day 4. Like I said, day 4 is very tough, right? Day 4 is very tough. Okay, and I'll be answering questions that my assistants in the group cannot provide answers to. Okay, with this extra access to me, nobody will say I have neglected him or her now. Abby, you can't say I've neglected you or something, because I'll be live every day on Zoom except Wednesdays. But even the Wednesday that I'm not going to be live on Zoom, you will still get lecture on Sellout. Oh, can I be more audible? Really, is my audio low? I'm using 92%. Okay, it's 100% now. Okay. So am I more audible now? All right. So with this extra access to me, nobody will say, nobody will say that I've neglected him or her, right? Now, there are 2 groups I want you to pay attention to, right? The one, the general group is the one that you are in. I'm sure you're in that group already. Okay, that's the general group where my assistants will be answering your questions. That's where you'll be asking questions to. That is the group where you'll be asking all your questions. Okay, then there's another group called the assignment group. The link is in the general group. So make sure you scroll up in the general group and look for the assignment group. Join the assignment group so that you can submit your assignment, especially if you are a beginner. Day one lecture is for you, and there's an assignment there if you are a beginner. Okay, so look for the group link in your mail, click the link to join, ask all your questions in the group, and join the assignment group for submitting your assignment. So that's 2 groups now, right? Now, access to Naija Sales Maker. Access to Naija Sales Maker. You can only ask me questions in the group or via Zoom anytime we are live within the 30 days. Like, you can't come, you are not permitted to ask me questions privately via DM or via Telegram, because it's not possible to attend to everybody in the group and then I'll start attending to everybody privately again. I die with that now. It's not possible. So I've made myself available on Zoom every day except Wednesdays to answer your questions. And there are 2 admins in the group. By the way, if you ask me questions privately, you will not help other people who have similar questions. Okay, we are all there to learn, right? So when you ask questions in the group, someone who has a similar question will be able to learn from my answer, or from the answer my admins will give the person. Okay, but also, by the way, this is a group coaching program. It's not a personal coaching program. So don't send me DM on Instagram telling me, oh, suggest Instagram name for me, suggest username, what do you think about this and all of that. Ask all those questions in the group. Okay, by the way, I am not suggesting usernames for everybody. I'm talking to beginners now for day 1. Don't send me a DM and don't ask me to suggest names for you. Go through the videos, do your assignment, and submit your assignment in the assignment group. Simple. When it is time, my admin that is assigned for assignment assessments will assess your assignment. Okay. Now, yeah, the access to me during the live and question session is more than a group coaching. It's more like mini personal coaching. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, then questions will be answered between 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. All right, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. So don't wake up at 2 a.m. and start saying you want to ask questions, but we will even try and log the group anyway. Okay, so, but please just take notes, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. All right. So yeah, I said except Wednesdays, but tomorrow I have to be here tomorrow. There are things plans out for this one. How do I explain it now? Wednesday is different. Tomorrow Wednesday is different, right? This week Wednesday is different. I'll be here tomorrow for Google, okay? But after tomorrow, the next Wednesday, you'll get your lecture on seller. I will not be live. Don't worry. Instead of asking me all these questions, just go to your timetable, okay? Go to the timetable, look at what we have for the day and look at the time. All right, okay. Okay, so I'm back now. Sorry about that. You still hear me, bro? Okay. No worry, just take it far away. Even issues. Okay, yeah. So I'm saying that I want one person to please share a screen so I can show you how to access lectures in case you are still having issues to access lectures. Please share your screen. Please share your screen. Just go to your email. I want to show everyone how to do it. There are video guides already. So if you're having issues accessing the lecture, share your screen so that every other person can see. So please go to your email